Cold start. 2017 Mercedes GLE 43 AMG. Today we have a 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLE 43 AMG V6 bi-turbo. Performance is so far okay, not where I'd want it. It is your typical two-row SUV. Has a lot of nice features. Definitely has a good look to it with the black, with the nickel sidebars. And this one's brought to you by CarMax again, their 24-hour test drives. You have your dual exhaust tips. I think I died. There's your bi-turbo badge. This one does have some imperfections on it. Probably hard to see because it's not in the sunlight. I did find a scratch on the door there, like a key mark. As well as it does have some curb rash on it. I'm not sure what this license plate did flopping around either. Looks like it might have scratched it a little bit. But the passenger wheels did have some on it. Looking here at the interior, unlike the C63 AMG, there is no adjustable seats here in the back. They're just set seats, and also not much room. You do have controls here for the air conditioning. It doesn't appear that it has heated seats either for the back. You do have the kind of see-through in the ceiling there, in your rear storage with your covers, what you typically expect with a two-row SUV. Get behind the driver's door here. Do have 3 presets on the seats, as well as a rear deck lift is there with the window controllers, including folding windows. Getting behind the driver's seat here, do have a nice looking instrument cluster, little checkerboard look to the tachometer and speedometer. Gauges, are only looking at a fuel gauge and a temperature gauge. Do have auto headlights, and you do have a button for a rear fog light. It's not going to go on now because I have it on auto. You do have your controls here with your telephone controls over here, as well as on the steering wheel. And you have your ride select here right now in comfort mode. We'll put it in a sport mode. You do have a sport plus mode, as well as an individualized selection, as well as an icy road condition. Then you have your selector for your infotainment system here, and you do have a smoker's package with button here, lighting on your cup holder. Otherwise, you know, it is fairly basic. Open up the roofs here. Then you do have your visors, your screens, I should say, that pull sideways for the back seat. And also looks like you don't have one that will cover that little quarter window there. Do have the adjustable seats in the passenger side. I don't see that it looks like it has memories. So again, this is not obviously the luxury level of the C63, but it is fairly decent, but won't this particular one won't suit me. It does have the do have your paddle shifters here, and you're on the stock shifter. Reverse up, neutral in the middle, drive down, as well as park on the push button. All right, let's go for a little drive. All right, as far as sound goes, it doesn't have too much sound. It is a V6. The exhaust, you do hear some of the exhaust noise. And it handles fairly well around these corners. But again, it's not a V8. You don't have the big sound of the V8. Nor the performance.